Hey, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is July 21st, 2025. Gold is around 3,370 and silver is fluctuating around $38.50 per ounce. So lots of volatility again, and that's not going to stop anytime soon. We keep talking about that, and that I think is going to continue for the rest of 2025. It is Monday. It is the beginning of a new week, so I thought we'd run down premiums and inventory for you guys and gals out there and see if we can do any transacting. All right, Tim, fractional gold eagles. 1/10 ounce gold eagles, we're buying them at melt plus 3%, selling them at melt plus 10%. Quarter ounce gold eagles, we're buying at melt, selling at melt plus 7%. Half ounce gold eagles I am out of, but we do buy them at the melt price of gold minus 1%. And when we have them, we sell them for plus 3%. 1 ounce gold eagles, we're buying at spot minus 1% and selling for spot plus 3%. We got plenty of those in stock. Gold buffaloes we did sell out of on Saturday, but we will be buying them at the spot price of gold. Once we get them back in the shop, we'll be selling for plus 3%. Foreign gold bars up to 100 grams in size. $5 and $10 gold commemorative coins, raw pre-33 gold, even some slab pre-33 gold. We buy at 98% of spot or 98% of melt, whichever makes sense on the specific piece. That includes 1 ounce gold maple leafs, Krugerrands, kangaroos, Philharmonics, pandas, Australian nuggets, and whatever else might be out there in the way of modern 1 ounce gold. That also includes older fractional gold such as sovereigns, ducats, coronas, liras, pesos, marks, francs, and anything else I may have forgotten there. So if you're interested in selling any of that type of material, we are paying 98% of spot or 98% of melt, depending upon the piece. So we are happy to help with regards to that. All right, Numismatic. So Morgan silver dollars, we got MS63s at 65, MS64s at 85, MS65s at 150. These are PCGS or NGC graded coins from 1878 to 1904. You will see various levels of toning on these coins, and you will see various generational holders. These are random. They are common dates from 1878 to 1904. You will not see any ICG, Annex, or in-house graded coins. These are just NGC or PCGS graded coins. Now, something new we're going to try here are peace dollars. We have MS63s at $55 and MS64s at $65. These are for common date peace dollars. So pretty much what does that mean? Mostly 22s and 23s. You're going to see PCGS and NGC holders. Mostly NGC is what I have. You'll see various levels of toning on these coins and various generational holders. Again, no ICG, no Annex, no in-house grading. Only NGC or PCGS. Mostly NGC at this point, and mostly going to have 22s and 23s. All right, so if you're interested in those, please let us know or come on in the shop. We'll be happy to help. We do have quantity of both. All right, coal silver dollars. So these are on the edge of having a price change right now. We're going to watch if silver goes up much more, the price of these will go up. I am currently buying them for $28 a piece and selling them for $30. This is for Cole, Morgan, and Peace silver dollars. So if you're interested in buying or selling, please reach out to the shop. If silver creeps up much further, though, we will have a price change on these. So just keep that in mind. If it goes down, then we'll stick at the current price point. So definitely that's one that's on the edge of changing. Don't be surprised if you come into the shop or call in and the price is different than what's posted there. All right, junk silver, 1964 and before, silver dimes, quarters, and halves. We are buying it at the spot price of silver minus $2 per ounce, and we're selling it at the spot price of silver minus $1 per ounce. Best buy in the shop right now. We got plenty in store if you guys and gals are interested. Generic silver, we buy it at the spot price of silver minus $1.25 cents per ounce. That's for silver up to and including 100-ounce silver bars. So if you have 1-ounce rounds, 1-ounce bars, 5-ounce bars, 10-ounce bars, kilo bars, 50-ounce bars, well, you have 5-ounce rounds out there, 100-ounce bars. Is there a kilo? There is a kilo there. Any of that material we buy at spot minus $1.25 per ounce and sell at the spot price of silver. All right. Off quality American Silver Eagles, we buy them at the spot price of silver. We sell them at the spot price of silver plus $1 per ounce. These are coins that are going to be random. They're going to have could have milk spots on them, could have surface abrasions, colorized, overall scruffiness, overtoning. Just material we do not consider retail friendly. Solid date retail friendly tubes of American Silver Eagles, we do buy them at the spot price of silver, and we sell them at the spot price of silver plus $2 per ounce. That's for solid date tubes of retail friendly Silver Eagles. These are coins that are not going to have milk spots on them, not going to have surface abrasions on them, won't be colorized. They'll be a solid tube of 20, meaning that each coin in the tube is the exact same date, and they'll be retail friendly. And those we sell at the spot price of silver plus $2 per ounce. And we do have double strap monster boxes of 500 Silver Eagles from the U.S. Mint in stock. We do buy these at the spot price of silver plus $1 per ounce, and we sell them at the spot price of silver plus plus $3 per ounce. Buy it plus 1, sell it plus 3. That's for double strapped green monster boxes from the U.S. Mint. So if you're interested in those, please reach out to the shop. We will be happy to help. All right, Tim, we accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, and scrap gold and scrap silver. On the scrap gold, we're talking about old gold jewelry that you just don't wear anymore. 8 karat, 9 karat, 10, 14, 18, 22 karat gold jewelry, 24 karat gold jewelry. We buy it at 90% of the value. And so I'm talking about old class rings, chains, earrings, old wedding bands, any of that type of material laying around, we will turn that into cash money for you at 90% of its value. That's 90%. So that what dictates the value? Well, the price of the metal at the time you bring it in, the weight of the metal, and then the purity of it. That also includes sterling silver flatware, hollowware, tableware, sterling silver rounds, and tea sets. And I don't have any of that out because it is right now on its way to the refinery to be burned. So we're out of that here in the shop, where I would have put some out for you to see. But yeah. If you're interested in selling any of that material, we'll be happy to turn that into cash for you at 90% of its value. Or you can apply that as a credit towards the purchase of stackable precious metals, whichever you prefer. People take advantage of both every single day. We are happy to help either way. Just remember, on selling jewelry and flatware and the like, we need to see your driver's license or state ID card at the time of the transaction. So please include that in the box if you're mailing it in, or make sure you got it with you when you come into the shop to do the transaction, because that's going to be the first thing that we ask to see. All right, guys and gals. I am Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. Today is July 21st, 2025. Vermillion Enterprises reserves the right to change our premiums on the fly as the market changes. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. We try to update you guys and gals with videos as fast as we can, but sometimes the market's moving more than we can, or faster than we can update you guys with it. So just keep that in mind. We reserve the right to change the premiums as the market changes. Also remember, everything on YouTube is for entertainment purposes only. Just keep that in mind. All right, Tim. Saturday was incredibly busy. Before we open 8 a.m. on Saturdays, by 9:30 a.m. I'd already spent $250,000. And it is just pouring in, folks. It is pouring in. We got boxes lined up to be shipped out already today of bulk bullion, both gold and silver, to get burned. It is nonstop. We are not undercapitalized. Keep dumping it on us. We need it. We want it, folks. We're going to keep turning and burning here, keeping you guys fluid as much as we possibly can. So, Yeah, we are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. Saturdays, 8 a.m. till noon. Any exciting news out there in the precious metals industry, Tim, that you know of?
Not that I know of. How about yourself?
There's been lots of talk, not so much about precious metal. I guess it ties back into precious metals. On some of the dealer forums that I belong to, talking about the advancement of supercomputers and AI technology and what possible security threats those are going to pose for the digital financial world moving forward. Google has developed a supercomputer. It will not be long before others have capabilities, supercomputer capabilities. And at what point in time does security in the financial sense become a real issue? And the whole thread or the whole theme of that conversation online was that it kind of seems like even 5,000 years later, we're all going to be circling back to physical gold and silver or whatever else precious metals wise, including cash, that is physically held, that can't be taken away from you in the in the ether. So that I thought was pretty interesting and surreal, because as soon as bad actors do have supercomputer capabilities, what security levels are banks like Wells Fargo and Chase and PNC or Bank of America actually going to have? And time will tell, obviously. Are each one of those banks going to have a supercomputer that is there just for defense? I don't know. It's just we're entering a very interesting time with financial security. And what does that do to the crypto market too? So time will tell, but it does seem like that was kind of an interesting topic, though, that even 5,000 years later, gold still withstands the test of time and will probably over the next 5 years or so, as those advancements are made, probably see more people rushing back into gold just to protect their financial security from the machines. And there's probably some real truth to that, regardless of what the price of gold actually is. And so that's probably just an upward trajectory is the overall theme. But I thought that was interesting. Obviously, time will tell. And those are definitely some real technological advancements that are being made in real time. It seems like humans just can't do anything but help self-destruct. And that's on the path that we are headed. So pretty interesting. All right, if there is anything we can do for you folks, please reach out to the shop. Come on in. We will be happy to help. And one other thing, guys, we are not financial advisors. Last week I got blown up with questions about what should I be doing. Should I be buying 1 ounce silver rounds or 10 ounce silver bars? Well, what's the difference? There's should I be buying gold? Should I be buying silver? Those are all questions that you have to answer on your own. I'm just a grocer. Instead of eggs and milk and Budweiser, I'm selling gold eagles and silver eagles and generic silver. That's the only difference, folks. All right, you guys have a great day, and we'll be talking with you later. Thank you.